During an adventure on an alien world, Spider-Man gained a new black costume, but when he learned it was actually a symbiote life form, Peter got rid of it, and the symbiote found a new host, Eddie Brock, and turned him into the monstrous Venom. But in this reality, Peter kept the symbiote suit, and under its influence, Spider-Man starts killing criminals, including Hobgoblin, Shocker, Scorpion, and one of his greatest enemy, Kingpin Wilson Fisk. But what if Kingpin survived Spider-Man's attack and he got a small portion of the Venom symbiote, and with this, he is making a terrible plan to end Spider-Man's life. Welcome to Comicstube YouTube channel. In today's video, we will review the sequel chapter of Spider-Man Spider Shadow. So if you guys are new here, please subscribe and turn on all the notifications to never miss any future uploads. Please like, comment and share. All the text and images are owned by its respected company. You can support them by purchasing it digitally or from any offline stores. After Jameson manages to save Peter from the alien, the symbiote then plots its revenge against Spider-Man. It takes control over the people of New York City and causing havoc throughout the streets. So to stop the symbiote, Peter then visits Reed Richards to get some help. But soon he learns the symbiote has taken control of Reed, and now the possessed Mr. Fantastic has created even more symbiotes, unleashing them onto the heroes. So now the Venomized Avengers are looking for Peter to end his life. On the other side, MJ and Johnny are dealing with the possessed Reed, and he charges at MJ to kill her, as the symbiote believes because of MJ, Peter rejected him. She is the reason Peter hates him, so she must die. But before it can do that, Johnny is able to melt down the upper floor, and he quickly grabs MJ and leaves the building. But the situation is getting tougher for Spider-Man, as now he is surrounded by the possessed heroes. But suddenly they stopped and they all rushed towards outside. Unable to understand what is going on, Peter then contacts Johnny, who informs him they are outside and Reed and the other heroes are following them. So as Peter gets the opportunity, he then quickly rushes towards Reed's lab to find anything that can stop the symbiote. And while searching the whole place, Peter finds a device that Reed created for Ben. Outside the building, Susan gives her son to her friend to take care of him, and then she notices the possessed heroes are after Johnny and MJ, so she charges towards them. Soon Johnny gets cornered by the heroes, and right at the time, he gets hit in the stomach by Cap's shield, and as MJ begins to fall to her death, Susan comes to rescue her and engages herself with her evil husband and friends, and she and Johnny are trying their best to hold them off until Peter finds a way to stop the symbiote. Susan manages to hurt them for a while, but in the end, she gets captured by the Venomized Reed, and with no other options left, Peter shows up in front of them and surrenders himself to the symbiote, and he makes an offer to release all the heroes, and in return, he will give himself willingly to the symbiote. So the alien agrees, but it knows Reed Richards is the smartest person, and it cannot risk to let him leave. So the symbiote impels Reed through his chest and throws his lifeless body from the edge of the building, and it begins to chase Peter to take over his mind. Peter quickly arrives into a lab, but in the end, he gets cornered by the symbiote, and it jumps at Peter and begins to consume him. But this time, Peter makes a perfect plan for the symbiote, as the person that the alien is chasing is actually Human Torch, as Peter gave him the device that can change his appearance to any person. As a result, Johnny releases his supernova and ends the symbiote's existence. As everything settles down, Peter turns himself in as he needed to answer for his crime. But as the symbiote had taken control of the other heroes, Peter is also found not guilty and he gets a second chance to become a hero again as Susan invites Peter to join their team. As a result, Spider-Man becomes the fourth and final member of the Fantastic Four. But the danger still hasn't over yet, as now Spider-Man's secret identity is out. Wilson Fisk is making a terrible plan with the help of a whole new breed of the alien symbiote. Spider-Man stole everything from Fisk. Even the simplest joys are robbed of him. He can't eat anything, as Spidey destroyed the lower half of his face. So while Fisk is preparing himself to merge with the symbiote, on the other side, Peter dedicates his life to help the people of New York City by using the fortune of Reed Richards and his stakes. Peter is helping the hospitals with newest gadgets. During the party, Peter meets with a congressman who congrats Peter for his donation and informs him a bunch of kids are waiting downstairs for Spider-Man. So Peter proceeds to meet with them, but as he enters inside the elevator, his spider sense begins to alert him, and right at the time, the whole elevator begins to fall. But Peter survives the trap, and as he arrives into the hallway, he hears a familiar voice, and from the dark, Kingpin shows up. And this time, no heroes are here to save Peter's life, as Kingpin's team of scientists sent out a distress signal from the negative zone to keep the heroes occupied, and this time, he will end Spider-Man's life and pay him for what he had done to his face. As a result, Kingpin then merges himself with his Venom symbiote and he becomes the Kingpin. Peter tries to escape the hospital and looking for an open space to fight off the Venom, but Kingpin blocks all the exits. So with no other choice left, Peter tries everything to hurt the symbiote, but none of his tricks working against the monster, and finally, Kingpin gets his hands on Peter and he slams him to the ground, and as the blow makes Peter feel dizzy, Kingpin then grabs Peter by the head and attempts to crush his brain. He almost succeeded killing the Spider-Man, but right from behind, Kingpin gets stabbed right in the chest, and as Peter gets the unknown help, he then quickly rushes to save his friends from Kingpin's scheme. And as he leaves, the wounded Kingpin then finds himself in front of Carnage, who is hunting Venoms across the Marvel universe and killing them. And this time, he gets his hands on the Kingpin, and without wasting any time, he kills Wilson Fisk and absorbs his symbiote inside of him. And as Carnage proceeds towards his next target, the sequel chapter of Spider-Man Spider Shadow comes to a close. So which part you like the most? Please share your thoughts on the comment section down below, and please like this video and do subscribe, as this will motivate me to make more contents. Thank you so much for watching. Everyone stay safe and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.
A huge thanks to all of you guys for your love and support. Which part you like the most? Please comment down below. And if you are new to this channel, please do like and subscribe. This will motivate me to make more contents. I'll see you guys soon.